The Cyhawk game is this weekend, and while most people are looking for a long run or an impressive pass, others are focused on the punter. Every Kick Counts takes on two meanings on the football field. Players are collecting pledges to help save babies, and here to help us explain all of this to you is Keith Duncan, Every Kick Counts coordinator, Mike Draper, founder and owner of Raygun on the end, and probably our most important guest in the middle here, Stephanie Chance, a mom who knows why kicks matter. Stephanie, I want to start with you. You're a baby save story here with Lexi.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened.
So at my 36 weeks, Lexi stopped moving, and I was using Count the Kick apps because I saw a previous episode where Tory Taylor gave his proceeds to Count the Kicks. And so I had downloaded the app when I saw that because I was about 4 months pregnant at the time. And at 36 weeks, Lexi stopped moving, and I noticed by the app, like, okay, it's been 2 hours and she has not moved her 10 movements, that she's supposed to. So I called my doctor and went to the hospital, and she was born that day.
Yeah, needed to get out of there.
Yes.
Things were not okay.
Yep, she was not okay.
All right, Keith, you've been here before when this whole campaign kicked off.
There you go.
But you've stayed involved, so you're in a little bit different role now.
Absolutely, yep. So I think where we created Every Kick Counts, it's actually coming from Coach Ferentz, his PSA. One, hearing him talk through the PSA of mentioning how important Every Kick Counts is after struggling through his personal journey.
Yeah.
And then hearing it at practice through my ear of why Every Kick Counts. So kind of branching off that and now incorporating more high school and college level athletes, hearing from why Tory was involved, the impact that he brought, and then now branching it off into one outside of Iowa, but more specifically what we're seeing this weekend will be the punters and kickers on both sides that are great participants and great just stewardships of our program. And it's been really fun to see just this community grow a mission that we've started with just 5 Des Moines local moms.
Yeah, it's amazing. And the way it works this weekend is the kickers have collected pledges. I mean, it reminds me of being a kid and going door to door and collecting money for stuff, but that's what they've done.
Correct. Yeah, it's like the local high school athletes come and try to sell you the cards.
Yeah.
Kind of same thing. We have pledges that will then donate a certain dollar amount or a flat dollar amount per point the kicker or punter scores. So whether it be Tyler Perkins at Iowa State, Drew Stevens with Iowa, there is a respective point value for certain pledges that they can go and then donate a certain dollar amount to.
Okay, Mike, Raygun has been involved for a long time. Why and how? How are t-shirts a part of this?
Well, I support anything that t-shirts are a part of, and I'm always looking for ways to make t-shirts a part of everything. So that's first and foremost. I knew Janet Peterson pretty well, one of the founders of Count the Kicks, and my wife is a nurse and has worked in women's health. And so we got involved when it very first started in terms of working on like their initial logos and brainstorming ideas. And so Kirk Ferentz did a fundraiser with them, and we did the Every Kick Counts shirts. And then when NIL started, one of the most well-known players on the team was Tory Taylor as the punter. And so we thought, we got to get shirts made for this guy. A lot of people are going after the quarterbacks and running backs and wide receivers. We were like, we need to make sure we get the punter. And so we reached out to Tory, and he told us, well, I can't take any money from NIL because I'm like an Australian citizen. And we said, well, what if you donated the money? And he said, oh, okay, maybe I'll donate to like the Children's Hospital. And we were like, that's a great cause. We do feel like the Children's Hospital has a lot of money though right now. What if you donated to this organization that is about kicking? And it's, kind of a leap of faith in that he doesn't know us. We didn't really know him, but we were able to say, hey, Ferentz has supported it. It's not a bunch of wackos. There's literally no downside. It is just saving babies. Don't worry about it. And so he agreed to do it, and then we did Punting is Winning shirts for him, and that whole thing kind of took on a life of its own. So, but it's been just a neat thing to be a part of, to have seen like the organization grow. And I think Tory, he was in his like 20s, didn't have kids. doesn't really hit him very much.
Right.
And then we did an event in Iowa City with how much money he has raised, and there's like a baby who's alive
Yes.
because of the organization that he has supported, and that kind of really changes your mindset when you
Yes,
see
it
the
does.
actual impact of what you are doing. So it's
Right
been just
here.
so cool to be a part of.
Well, I wish we had more time. It's probably good we don't. Thank you all for being here and for the work that you're doing.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks
for
a
having
lot.
us.
All right, stay with us for RVTV when we come back.